Picture this: a tense chase through the ancient hills of Gilead. Jacob, his wives, children, and all his possessions are fleeing from his father-in-law Laban, hoping to make a clean break after 20 years of service. But 3 days later, word reaches Laban that Jacob has disappeared. Laban is furious. He gathers his kinsmen and sets off in hot pursuit, tracking Jacob for 7 long days. Can you imagine the determination, the anger? 7 days of following trails and camping under stars, driven by rage and a sense of betrayal. Finally, in the hill country of Gilead, Laban catches up. But here's where things get interesting. The night before the confrontation, God appears to Laban in a dream with a crystal clear warning: be careful that you do not speak to Jacob, either good or bad. Talk about divine intervention. The next morning, Laban confronts Jacob with accusations flying. Why did you sneak away like this? He demands. Why didn't you let me send you off properly with celebrations and music? You didn't even let me kiss my daughters and grandchildren goodbye. You can hear the hurt in his voice. But there's also a threat. I have the power to harm you, he says. But your father's God warned me last night. But then Laban drops the bombshell accusation. Why did you steal my household gods? Jacob, completely unaware that Rachel had taken them, makes a bold declaration. Whoever has stolen your gods will not live. Search everything I own. Take whatever belongs to you. What's fascinating is how this story shows us the complex dynamics of family relationships, divine protection, and the consequences of deception. Laban, despite his power and anger, is held back by God's intervention, while Jacob, though fleeing in fear, stands firm in his innocence, at least about the gods. The tension builds as Laban begins his search, starting with Jacob's tent. But what he doesn't know is that this confrontation is about to take an even more interesting turn.